Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Thursday night and my last session of the 6-week challenge. Let's have it. So how we all doing? Happy Thursday. You know what that means? That means it's my weekend again. Woo! Right. So I want to address the elephant in the room first. Yes, I'm not wearing black. I'm wearing my new top. I ordered a top last weekend. It arrived far too big. Had to return it. And this is what I've got instead. And it fits much better. Happy. Right. Where are we? So my day has been awful. Honestly, I think I'm going to need to find a new job. I'm sick of stress. Work-related stress. It's not for me. You know, I'm doing this to be fitter, healthier, in body and mind. And I think as my mind and my body is getting healthier, it's showing up things that are making it unhealthy. And that's not just the food and the nonsense that I was eating. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. So, last session of the 6-week challenge. What do we have tonight? Oh, we've got a good turnout for the class as well. That's good. So as always, Thursday night means trap bar deadlift, my favourite. And if you've seen the last video, you will know I finally hit that 100. The 100 that I've been aiming for the past 3 weeks. First week I wasn't ready. Second week, my partner wasn't ready for 100, so we stuck at 90. He jumped from 70 to 90 that night. 100 was probably a push for him. But last week we got there. And not only did we get there, we added weight. 100 was seen as being too easy for me. So we added an extra 10 kilos on there. And yeah, it was tough, but we got there. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I don't know if we're going to go up, if we're going to stick. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, it took a lot to lift 110. I didn't notice it at first, sneaky like that. So they added it when you go in to do your next exercise. And they added it. And I came back. And it felt weird at first when I lifted it, but I thought I'm still adjusting to the 100. It wasn't until I put it down, I was like, oh, it feels a lot heavier. I couldn't understand why, and then when I looked down, I seen the extra plate on there. I was like, oh, sneaky. But yeah, I was pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Like good progress. I mean, I started that at 70 kilos. So to get it to 110, that's 40 kilos in 6 weeks. So not too bad at all. So after that, we have calf raises. Oh yeah, I remember with calf raises before. So basically you touch the wall at arm's length and basically push up onto your toes. 20 plus. And the second round is kettlebell press times 3. So I can't remember where I was last time. I know we tried to go higher. I think I was in 14s the last time. And we added, I wasn't ready to go up to the next level. I wasn't ready for the 16s yet. Ooh. It's a running joke that now really, isn't it? I wasn't ready for the 16s yet. I could get them up, but I could only manage like 1 rep, 2 reps. So what they do is you've got a magnet It's like a small weight, and apparently it adds a kilo on each magnet. So instead of 28, I did 30. Instead of jumping straight up to 32. So we'll see if we stick with that again tonight. And then the finisher. The finisher is called Karen. I don't know. I don't know why it's called Karen. I'm sure there's a story behind that, and I'm sure they'll tell us. But all the finisher says, for time, 150 wall ball shots. Extreme balls to the wall madness. 150. Wow. Now you do this with a partner, so I don't know if you split that load or split the load. Or if we do 150 each. So I go, you go. So are we both trying to get to 150? There's a little kind of rundown here as well. Tells you at what kind of level you are, how long it should take to do. Ranging from 12 to 15 minutes for a beginner to less than 5 minutes for an elite. I wouldn't say I'm a beginner. Definitely not an elite. But look forward to that one. Interesting. So, how are we? I don't hear much for ooh, window wipers are on. It's not raining. I don't hear much for anybody. I'm seeing views come through, but I get no comments and very few likes. So how's everybody doing? Like I said in the last video, I'm a big boy. You tell me. Tell me where I'm going wrong. Tell me why you're not watching. Or why you're not liking or stuff like that. If you're enjoying it, let me know. What you'd like to see, let me know. So I've said the other day I'm going to do my last weigh-in on Monday. So for anybody that doesn't know, I have decided to stick with them. I've let them know that. I'll get my final kind of sign off tonight. Find out how I've done and stuff like that. And if they'd be happy for me to continue. Which I think, there's no negative feedback there at all. So I shall look forward to that. I watch. Right, so occasionally, I don't know if anybody that's got a Garmin will know this. So my steps today are currently sitting at over 15,750. Can I see mileage? Hold on. It looks like it's been about 7 miles or something, right? My watch just buzzed there and told me to move. I've not stopped moving since 7 o'clock this morning. It's a harsh mistress. Yeah, so I'll get my final sign off tonight. And we'll see about rolling things on, and we'll probably make up a new plan and stuff for me. So it'll be like new goals, I need to set new goals, new targets, what I want to achieve out of the next block. I don't know how this works. So we'll find that out tonight. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. I just want to say, to all the people who have watched, thanks very much for watching. The 6 weeks has been challenging. in more ways than one. I mean, the physical aspect, that getting in the gym and doing it, and I mean, just getting through that front door that first day was very daunting. Not knowing, the unknown, taking that first step into the future. It can be quite scary, especially you're walking into a room full of people you don't know, and you don't know what to expect. So you get that aspect, and then just coming and doing this. I mean, I didn't know where this was going to go. I didn't know if it would ever see the light of day, and to get it out there and to see that people have watched. I don't know how much they've watched, but to see people have watched, it's actually, I don't know, it's a good feeling there. And I hope that anything I've spoken about, this was my whole point and purpose behind this, is if this helps somebody take the first step into fitness and, sorting themselves out, I mean, that's brilliant. I couldn't have asked for any more. This is for me, mostly. But if I'm helping other people, then great. That's awesome. And I think, like I said before, if somebody sees, somebody with a local accent, a local voice, going and doing these things, it'll persuade them, push them on to go and do it. So get out there. And I mean, if anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask, drop them in the comments. If anybody's got any suggestions of what I can do, I've said I'm going to do, there's going to be some walks and some mountain biking, maybe some hill walking and stuff on the channel. I'm going to progress into running. If anybody else can think of any activities that's going to help me along the way here, feel free to fire them in. Yeah, and I mean, I'll consider them. I've been looking at all sorts just now. We'll see what we get. But once again, thanks very much. And as always, if this is helping you, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, like, subscribe, come along for the ride. Catches. Peace.